Hello, Heartland fans, and welcome back to Heartland Today, the channel where we explore the most emotional, powerful, and unforgettable moments from our favorite show, Heartland. I'm Amelia, and today we're diving into a storyline that has captured every fan's heart: the long-awaited return of Ty Borden in Season 19, Episode 1. This episode is more than just television. It's a gift for fans who have carried Ty and Amy's story in their hearts for years. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Drop a comment with your thoughts and predictions about Ty's comeback. And subscribe to Heartland Today with notifications on so you never miss a deep dive, episode breakdown, or emotional analysis of Heartland. Now, grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's walk through Ty Borden's incredible return. The impact on Amy, Lindy, Jack, Lou, Georgie, and Tim, and the private, heartwarming conversation between Ty and Amy that leaves fans both in tears and filled with hope. To fully understand the weight of Ty's return, we need to revisit his journey. Ty was never just another character in Heartland. He was the beating heart of the series from the moment he stepped onto Heartland Ranch as a troubled young man with a complicated past. His story became one of redemption, growth, and love, and his relationship with Amy became the emotional anchor of the show. Together, they navigated life's challenges, from raising horses to raising their daughter, Lindy. Ty's departure left a hole that was impossible to ignore. His sudden absence in Season 14 was one of the most heartbreaking television moments fans had ever experienced. Viewers grieved alongside Amy, who had to find her way through life without her soulmate, all while carrying the responsibility of raising Lindy on her own. But Ty's absence didn't just affect Amy. It rippled through the entire Heartland family. Jack, Lou, Georgie, and even Tim felt the void. The emotional weight of his departure defined the seasons that followed. And yet, fans never gave up hope for a return, whether through flashbacks, memories, or miracles. Now, in Season 19, Episode 1, that miracle finally arrives. The writers didn't just bring Ty back. They gave him a return that honors his legacy, respects his absence, and provides the emotional closure and renewal fans have longed for. The premiere doesn't rush into his return. Instead, it carefully builds the stage through quiet moments of reflection and subtle hints. Amy is seen caring for Lindy around the ranch, continuing her life as she always has, strong, resilient, but still carrying the silent ache of missing Ty. The episode opens with familiar scenes: golden fields stretching under the sunlight, horses galloping in the distance, and Amy's steady hand guiding her daughter through the day. But there's something different in the air. Jack senses it first: a subtle shift, a presence, an unexplainable feeling that something monumental is about to happen. The family gathers for what appears to be an ordinary day, yet small, symbolic details, like Amy discovering one of Ty's old jackets tucked away or Lindy asking questions about her father, remind viewers that Ty's presence has never truly left. When Ty finally appears, the scene is crafted with breathtaking emotion. He doesn't simply walk back onto the ranch. He returns as if time itself has bent to allow this reunion. The moment is shocking yet tender, leaving fans speechless and characters overwhelmed. For Amy, seeing Ty again feels like stepping into a dream she thought she'd lost forever. At first, disbelief washes over her. Is it really him? Her heart races, breath catches, and in an instant, years of grief surge back. She remembers the nights she cried herself to sleep, the moments she longed to see Ty with Lindy, and the countless times she whispered his name into the quiet of the ranch. But as Ty speaks and she feels the warmth of his presence, reality begins to settle. The tears streaming down Amy's face are not only sadness, they are joy, relief, and release. Every year of pain seems to converge in this single moment of healing. Amy's journey in this episode is about reconciling her grief with the miracle before her. She doesn't accept Ty back instantly. She processes, questions, and feels the raw weight of his return. This layered human response makes the reunion authentic, real, and deeply moving. One of the most heart-stirring aspects of Ty's return is Lindy's reaction. For her, Ty isn't just a figure in stories or a face in old photographs. He's her father, the missing piece of her childhood. Watching him appear alive and present is almost magical. Lindy's innocence amplifies the emotional impact of the moment. She doesn't hesitate or question. She simply runs to him, whispering the one word that carries years of longing: Daddy. This single act, spoken with a child's honesty and pure love, breaks open the hearts of everyone watching. It reminds us that a child's love is unburdened by doubt or complexity. Lindy doesn't ask how or why, she just knows that her father is here. In her embrace, Ty's absence is healed, and the audience is reminded of the purity of familial love. Meanwhile, Tim Fleming adds a different emotional layer. Tim has always been a complicated character, someone who wears a tough exterior to protect those he loves. When faced with Ty's return, he initially reacts defensively. He asks hard questions, challenges Ty, and shows frustration, not out of malice, but because he doesn't yet know how to process the flood of emotions. Tim's instinct is to protect his family, and the sudden reappearance of Ty disrupts the sense of stability he has worked to maintain. Yet beneath his gruff exterior lies a profound capacity for love. As the episode progresses, Tim begins to soften. In quieter moments, he allows himself to speak honestly about how much he missed Ty and how grateful he is to have him back. These rare glimpses of vulnerability make Tim's arc profoundly moving. Lou's reaction is equally layered. As Amy's sister, she has spent years supporting her through grief, guiding her through challenges, and helping Lindy grow without her father. Lou's instincts are both protective and cautious. On one hand, she is relieved. Ty's return means Amy can find joy again, Lindy can experience a father's love, and the family feels whole once more. On the other hand, Lou carries questions and lingering fears. Lou keeps her distance at first, her words cautious and her expression guarded. She asks the questions others may be afraid to voice. How is this possible? What does his return mean for the future? But as the episode unfolds, Lou's heart begins to soften. She witnesses Amy's tears of joy, Lindy's innocent embrace, and Jack's calm acceptance. Gradually, she allows herself to believe that Ty's return is genuine, a blessing for the entire family. In a tender moment, Lou embraces Ty, whispering her gratitude, not only for him but for the hope he restores to Amy and Lindy. Jack Bartlett, the cornerstone of Heartland, offers a different perspective. His quiet wisdom and steady strength have guided the family through countless hardships. Jack's relationship with Ty extends beyond familial ties. He was a mentor and father figure, helping Ty grow from a troubled young man into a devoted husband and father. When Ty returns, Jack's reaction is calm, yet profoundly emotional. There are no frantic words, only a stillness that conveys decades of understanding and patience. Tears well in his eyes, but he maintains his composure, approaching Ty with the grace that has always defined him. Their embrace is a recognition of everything they've endured together. Later, in a private moment, Jack offers Ty guidance rooted in experience and love. He reminds him that life tests us, often breaking us down so we can rebuild stronger. Ty's return is not only a miracle, it is a second chance. Jack's words anchor the emotional intensity of the episode, emphasizing that family is about resilience, forgiveness, and holding on when life feels impossible. Georgie's reunion with Ty highlights a different dimension: growth. Since Ty's departure, she has matured into a strong, independent young woman. Ty's absence forced her to find strength within herself, to embrace responsibility, and to pursue her dreams while holding on to the lessons he taught her. When she sees him again, Georgie is initially stunned, frozen with disbelief. But soon the floodgates open. Tears fall and she embraces him with heartfelt gratitude. She tells Ty that even though he wasn't present, she carried his guidance with her every step of the way, and it shaped the woman she has become. Ty, in turn, expresses pride and admiration, acknowledging how resilient and remarkable Georgie has grown. Their reunion emphasizes that the bond between them endured, and his return strengthens that connection rather than redefining it. At the heart of the episode is the private conversation between Amy and Ty, a quiet, emotional moment away from the eyes of the rest of the family. Set under the familiar sights and sounds of Heartland Ranch, this scene allows both to speak the truths they've carried for years. Amy opens her heart, sharing the pain of losing Ty, the challenges of raising Lindy alone, and the struggle to keep her family whole. Her voice trembles, tears falling freely, yet her words are steady and raw, capturing years of grief, love, and resilience. Ty responds with honesty and love. He expresses regret for the years lost, longing for moments he missed, and admiration for Amy's strength. He reassures her that his love never wavered, that he thought of her and Lindy constantly, and that this second chance is something he will never take for granted. Their exchange is a delicate balance of love and pain, past sorrow and future promise. The scene emphasizes that while their journey has been difficult, it is also filled with hope. Amy and Ty acknowledge that life will have challenges ahead, but they are ready to face them together. It's a profound moment that doesn't rely on dramatic declarations, but on quiet understanding, the kind that resonates deeply with the audience. This episode illustrates why Amy and Ty's relationship remains the emotional core of Heartland. Their love is real, raw, and profoundly human. It is a story about endurance, resilience, and the power of second chances. Every reaction, Lindy's innocence, Tim's vulnerability, Lou's cautious hope, Jack's wisdom, Georgie's growth, intertwines to create a rich tapestry of emotion that resonates with every viewer. Season 19. Episode 1 is not only a story of reunion, it's a celebration of family, love, and resilience. The careful pacing, layered character responses, and emotional depth remind fans why Heartland continues to captivate audiences. Ty's return reinforces that while life can test relationships, true love and family bonds endure, even in the face of absence and hardship. As the episode draws to a close, we are left reflecting on the full impact of Ty Borden's return. This isn't just a reunion scene, it's a masterclass in emotional storytelling, one that intertwines joy, grief, hope, and resilience in a way that only Heartland can. Every character's reaction contributes to a rich tapestry that captures the essence of family and love. The beauty of this episode lies in how each character experiences the moment differently. Lindy's innocence delivers a pure, heartfelt response, showing the power of love without complication. Georgie's measured and grateful reaction reflects maturity and the lasting influence Ty has had on her life. Lou's cautious hope mirrors the duality many of us feel when faced with unexpected miracles, joy mingled with skepticism. Tim's vulnerability under his tough exterior reminds viewers that even the most guarded hearts can be profoundly moved. And Jack, with his quiet wisdom and enduring strength, grounds the emotional chaos with grace. Together, these reactions demonstrate what Heartland has always celebrated, that family isn't just about proximity, it's about emotional bonds, commitment, and enduring through hardship. Ty's return isn't a simple plot device. It's a catalyst for reflection, healing, and renewed connections. His presence allows the family to reconcile past pain while embracing the promise of a brighter future. The episode also underscores the theme of second chances. Ty's return isn't about erasing mistakes. It's about acknowledging them, learning from them, and moving forward together. Every character benefits from this philosophy. Amy experiences closure and renewed love. Lindy gains the father she's longed for. Jack witnesses a family reunion that validates decades of patience and guidance. Georgie sees the return of a mentor who shaped her resilience. Lou learns to trust in hope again, and Tim reconciles his protective instincts with acceptance. The private conversation between Amy and Ty is the emotional centerpiece, capturing the essence of their enduring love. Away from the rest of the family, in the quiet comfort of Heartland Ranch, they speak their truths. Amy recounts the pain of living without Ty, the challenges of raising Lindy, and the weight of grief she carried alone. Her words are raw, trembling with emotion, yet imbued with the strength she's always embodied. Ty responds with heartfelt honesty, expressing regret for the years lost, gratitude for Amy's unwavering love, and reaffirming his constant devotion. He emphasizes that no matter the distance or time, Amy has always been his home. Their conversation is balanced with flashes of joy as they recall shared memories: their wedding, Lindy's birth, quiet evenings on the porch, reminding viewers that love built over time can endure even absence. When Amy asks, "What happens now?" Ty's response encapsulates the hope of the episode. "Now we live the life we were always meant to live together." This simple yet profound line represents closure, renewal, and the promise of a future forged together. It's a moment of emotional catharsis, one that leaves viewers both teary-eyed and uplifted. Beyond the central reunion, the episode highlights the interconnectedness of the Heartland family. Every gesture, glance, and interaction reinforces that love and resilience are woven into their lives. Lindy's embrace heals the past. Georgie's gratitude honors enduring influence. Lou's cautious hope embodies protective love. Tim's softened heart proves that even the most stoic can feel deeply. And Jack's wisdom ties it all together, reminding viewers why Heartland continues to resonate with audiences across generations. Season 19, Episode 1 also exemplifies Heartland's commitment to character-driven storytelling. The episode doesn't rely on dramatic twists or shock value. Instead, it focuses on authentic emotional responses, subtle gestures, and the power of shared history. Each character's reaction feels real because it's grounded in their established growth and experiences. This careful attention to depth and continuity is why Heartland remains a beloved series after nearly 2 decades. The cinematography and pacing enhance the emotional weight of the episode. Lingering shots, pauses, and attention to expressions allow viewers to fully experience the reunion, as if they are standing alongside the characters on the ranch. Moments stretch just enough to make the audience feel every heartbeat, every tear, and every tremor of joy. The visual storytelling complements the narrative, creating a cinematic experience that is both intimate and expansive. As the episode ends, viewers are left with a profound sense of fulfillment. Ty's return is more than a resolution. It's a celebration of family, love, and resilience. It affirms that while life tests relationships, true love and enduring bonds can withstand time, absence, and hardship. The story leaves fans with hope, healing, and renewed appreciation for the Heartland family they've followed for so long. Now, I want to hear from you, Heartland fans. Which reaction touched your heart the most? Was it Lindy's pure joy, Georgie's gratitude, Lou's cautious hope, Tim's vulnerability, Jack's quiet wisdom, or the private conversation between Amy and Ty? How did Ty's return make you feel? And what do you hope comes next for this beloved family? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I love reading your insights and connecting with fellow fans. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Heartland today, and turn on notifications so you never miss a breakdown, episode recap, or emotional analysis of Heartland Season 19 and beyond. I'm Amelia, and thank you for joining me on Heartland today. Until next time, keep believing in the power of love, family, and second chances, just as Heartland teaches us every day.